Alright, yeah. Children behave. That's what they say when we're together. And watch how you play. They don't understand, and so we're running just as fast as we can. Holding on to one. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish the song. As much as you guys want to hear me, I know there's some that don't. I I got this notification, and then clicked fast. Notification squad, where you at? All right, so earlier this year, Zack Snyder has made a bit of a comeback. First with the Snyder Cut and Army of the Dead. Now Army of the Dead, which came out on May. I have not seen it in a while. I really want to rewatch it because I thought that was a really damn good film. I personally enjoyed it. I know not a lot of people enjoyed it. In fact, it is baffling to me that people downvoted it, like gave it a 5.8 on IMDb, lower than Sucker Punch. Now, as much as I like Zack Snyder as a filmmaker, I respect the man. I'm personally not a huge fan of Sucker Punch. I think Sucker Punch was where like I really see his flaws, and with Man of Steel and Batman v Superman, the Snyder Cut, and Army of the Dead, he went back to telling coherent stories instead of style. Essentially, Sucker Punch, I hear, is supposed to practically be a live action anime, and I can totally see that. I just wouldn't really rank it amongst my higher. It's just the only one I don't like. It's like, eh, I mean, it's fine, but it's like, I mean, you had Army of the Dead and 300 and Watchmen and Legend of the Guardians. No one ever mentions that. That movie is so damn good. But yeah, Army of the Dead, I really did enjoy it. Was it a little long? Yeah, but time just flew by just like that. I really got to check it out again though, because yeah. Also, I can never listen to Suspicious Minds ever. Swear to God, it's although someone has told me it's actually funny. With Suspicious Minds, Elvis Presley, because I assume that Zack Snyder is is obviously an Elvis fan. Welcome to the club, man. But yeah, someone mentioned in a YouTube comment section on the song, yeah, and it was also used in The Conjuring 3, that the song is mostly used to foreshadow something is going to happen, and it's not going to be good. You know, the lyrics especially. Don't you know we're caught in a trap? I can't walk out. Yeah, but it taught me a huge lesson. Never let a girl give you head on the freeway because that way you won't concentrate and then you'll end up causing the zombie apocalypse. But yeah, that being said, I did hear about this movie, Army of Thieves, a spin-off centered on Dieter, who was like one of my favorite characters in the movie. He was really funny, but he was the funny that, was like not annoying. He was kind of like the smart guy. He's like, wait. What about that? And Dieter went away too soon, man. But I'm glad we're getting a movie, and I think it's also directed by by the actor who plays him. What's the actor's name? Uh, and my mom's in the back. All right, let's see. Army of the Dead. Dieter actor. Yeah, Matthias Schweighofer. Matthias Schweighofer. Uh, all right. I gotta go on translate, see how I pronounce this, because there's possible translate. All right, yeah, I gotta go Google Translate because there's probably a good reason that I'm doing it wrong. She. How do people say it in English?
Schweighöfer.
Schweihofer.
Schweighöfer.
Schweihofer. Let's try it again.
Schweighöfer.
Schweihofer. Yeah, that's a wrong name, but yeah, and from what I don't know. All I do know is that it is a movie centered around um the character of Dieter. And I do know that Nathalie Emmanuel is in this. And I love Nathalie Emmanuel. Missandei from Game of Thrones, Ramsey in the Fast and Furious films. A really talented actress, also really beautiful woman. I think she's more attractive than. Okay, I'm not. I'm gonna stop myself there. Let's watch.
Ludwig Dieter, we've been watching you, and we want to recruit you. You're familiar with the outbreak in America?
The one turning people into flesh-eating monsters. Yes, I heard something about it.
The world's distracted. This window of opportunity isn't just our only chance, it's yours.
My only chance for what?
A life less ordinary.
Guns? We have guns?
This is about becoming legends. Any questions?
No. Yes, many. Hundreds.
Yeah. Coming soon. Damn it! I wanted a release date. All I know is that it comes out later in the year. Also, I think it's because I follow. It's because I'm on Viewer. I think that's how. Sorry, I just thought about how I got warned of the trailer. All right, let's see. Army of. Come on. Oh, damn it. There it is. Army of Thieves. Um. So yeah, this is a spin-off essentially. Let's see, is a upcoming American German romantic comedy heist film, including zombies. So they're still keeping into that. I'm pretty sure this is going to be like one of those things you get to see what happens. Although this is a prequel, which last time there was a prequel or sequel, you name it, of something that Snyder was the producer but was not the director, was 300 Rise of an Empire. And even though the film has a good style, it just wasn't as. It was like, oh, come on, there's like the first one. But alright, here it is. Um. Okay, so Zack Snyder co-wrote the story. That's and Shay Hatton, who wrote the first movie, who wrote Army of the Dead. What has he done? All right, so John Wick Chapter. Did he write the script for John Wick Chapter 3, or am I thinking of? No, yeah, he wrote it. He wrote the script for John Wick Chapter 3 and the first Army, and he's essentially writing John Wick Chapter 4 and 5. Chapter 4 is now filming, and I'm excited. Plus, they have Donnie Yen, so yeah, sign me up, baby. Oh yeah, and they're also working on a TV series, if I'm not mistaken, for Army of the Dead. A remake of I Know What You Did Last Summer. Oh, a television series. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm looking. Filming began in Germany on October 2020 and concluded by December 2020. So yeah, uh, it looks like a lot of the people are coming back though. So like maybe it's like Zack Snyder. Of course, he produced it. He wrote the story, but I think he's letting Matthias Schweihofer do his thing. Ludwig Dieter, in his early days, yeah, is hired by a mysterious woman to pull. Yeah, Nathalie Emmanuel as Gwendolyn. Who else is in this movie? All right, Goose Khan as Rolf is an English comedian. Uh, Guzzy Bear, I think, is how you call him. Um, Comedy career. Oh, so a comedian. All right, so I can't see much. So there's one unknown at least. Stuart Martin is a Scottish actor, best known for his roles in Babylon, Jamestown. All right, let's see. Yeah, mostly a television actor. Trying to figure out if there's a main role. No. Yeah, so yeah, the cast mostly of unknowns, but I mean, I'm already excited. I didn't really think I need to see the trailer, but I'm gonna check it out. I gotta shut up all the time. Sorry if you hear my mom is talking to someone. I gotta close this goddamn door. Close the goddamn door. Damn zombie tiger. That's crossing the line right there. Peter Simonechek is an Austrian actor. Huh. Eh, lesser known actor. It's intriguing. So it's mostly an indie film, and yeah, so set to be released in 2021 by Netflix. So probably later in the year. Still want to know when the hell it's coming out. Because, like I said, I actually personally enjoyed Army of the Dead more than most people. So yeah, pretty cool. Let me say there. I do know that like Zack Snyder is planning on turning it into a franchise because the ending of the first film, interestingly enough, set it up. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, the Christialia thing there. I don't really like to talk about that shit. Um. Yeah. I remember hearing about that. That Christialia was originally cast in the role of Peters, the pilot that's played by Tig Notaro, who's like she was like my favorite part of the movie. But then again, I like Tig Notaro. I think she's really hilarious. Yeah, mostly, yeah, and yeah, the whole Dealia thing is strange. All right, um, future. Here it is. All right, there's the prequel, two prequels, a film and an anime spin-off series. Oh yeah, I heard about this. Army of the Dead, Lost Vegas is what I think it's called. And essentially, they're going for anime. They're going to make it an anime. Also serves as a prequel and follows several characters during the start of the zombie outbreak. When asked about the series, Ana de la Reguera said you'll get to learn what's Cruz's backstory, how she and Dave Bautista's character Scott Ward met, what we were doing before. Showed in the movie a little bit that we used to work together. We were friends and all that. I can't reveal much, but it's a lot of fun. Along with Rivera and Batista, the series also has Ella Purnell, Tig Notaro, and Omari Hardwick reprising their roles from the film. Snyder's also stated that the animated series would explore the ambiguity to the origin of the zombies, including the robot zombies that are. Oh, I forgot about the robot zombie. I did not remember that. Okay, and potential sequel. Here it is. Zack Snyder has mentioned the possibility of a sequel in an interview. I'm not going to put it right here. But if there's an opportunity for a sequel, Shay Hatton and I know exactly what happens with that. Now, of course, if we were to do a sequel to this, it continues the zombie story, takes it even further. May 2021, Deborah Schneider implied that the sequel could be set in New Mexico, an intentional choice, and said that there was still more story to tell and have a lot, and that Zach and Shay Hatton have a lot of ideas that are kind of fleshed out. There was an appetite for another film. I think we're ready to go. A sequel was confirmed to be in development in July 2021, with Hatton and Snyder working on a story. Snyder said he will tackle the project after he finishes working on his next film, Rebel Moon. All right, that's something I heard actually. Yeah, the Stone Quarry, originally Cruel and Unusual Films. I prefer that. This name is more cooler. Stone Quarry. Future projects. Zack Snyder will direct a remake of the 1969 film. I remember hearing about a project that Zack Snyder was going to be doing. Where is it? Rebel Moon. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be a film that's like, let's see, Rebel Moon, Zack Snyder. Here it is. All right. Zack Snyder, yeah. It's a science fiction film for Netflix. And from what I hear, it's going to be more like inspired by like, it's going to go with like a Star Wars and Akira Kurosawa vibe. I'm already excited. I mean, I'm finally glad Zack Snyder's, coming back. Even not as like at least because what happened to him in life is like, oh man, it's sad. Losing a family member. But yeah, crazy how cruel the world sometimes is. All right, I gotta end the video here. This was meant to be a quick reaction, but I ended up going on for oh shit! I clicked on Zoom. 14 minutes. Yeah, actually, it's weird. I actually got to ask my friend if he's seen Army of the Dead because I want to show it to him. I was like, Army of shit, shit. Yeah, Army of the Dead's cool. We got to watch it. And my friend is not exactly a huge Snyder fan. My friend doesn't really watch a lot of films. He's mostly a gamer, but it's like has watched a few horror films, and he watches a few Dead Meat videos. He's only watches a few. He doesn't watch much. Yeah, but yeah. Let me know what you all thought of the trailer. I'm excited. I'm still waiting for the release date announcement. I'll leave a link to the original video down below. Link to my Instagram. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit that bell to stay notified. All right, Godspeed, everybody. Take care.